You can find the smartboard software by clicking on Start, All Programs, the Smart Technologies folder. If you click on the Smart Technologies folder, you'll see the smartboard software. I think it's easier to go a different route. Go down to the lower right corner of your screen and you're looking for the smartboard tools icon. If you don't see it, click on this Show Hidden Icons arrow, and there's the smartboard tools icon. It's a white circle in a blue square, and mine has a little X on it because that means my computer is not connected to a smartboard. If your computer is connected to a smartboard, you won't see an X on the smartboard tools icon. I click on the smartboard tools icon and I see some of the tools available to me. We'll just take a look at three: screen shade, spotlight, and floating tools. If I click on screen shade, my screen is covered up by a gray shade. It's got handles at the top, bottom, left, and right. If I click, hold, and drag on a handle, I can reveal part of the screen. If I click the X in the upper right corner, I can make the screen shade disappear. We'll go back to smartboard tools. Another smartboard tool is spotlight. If I click on spotlight, I get a spotlight on the screen. If I click, hold, and drag outside the spotlight, I can move it around. If I click, hold, and drag on the border of the spotlight, I can change its shape. There's a little toolbar in the lower right corner of the spotlight. I can make it different levels of transparent. I can also change the shape to an ellipse, a rectangle, or a star. And when I'm done with the spotlight, I can click on this little toolbar and click Exit. I click on Smartboard Tools again, and I click on Show Floating Tools. If I click on Show Floating Tools, I'll see some tools will appear in a little toolbar on one side of the screen or the other. And I can retract the toolbar by clicking on the double arrow. Click on the double arrow again to bring out the toolbar. It seems like most teachers don't like to have the floating tools there. They feel like they get in the way. So to get rid of the floating tools, go to Smartboard Tools, click Hide Floating Tools.